Happy Thursday, August. I have a book about one of your favorite characters, and he's a really cool cat. Can you guess who he is? I bet you can. Pete, the cat's groovy guide to life. Life takes courage. Be brave. Once upon a time. That's the story he's writing. And William Wordsworth said, to begin, like to begin a story, to begin, begin. You just have to start. If you don't know where you're going, any path will get you there. Lewis Carroll said that. And Pete's thought bubble is, go with the flow. Keep it simple. Chill out, says Pete. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius said that. Helen Keller, she was blind. She said, walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. And Pete says, far out. With friends, you are never alone. Opportunity is missed by most people because it comes dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison said that. And Pete on his tractor says, amazing things happen when you work hard. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Famous hockey player Wayne Gretzky said that. Nope, he wasn't a hockey player. I think he was. Anyway, he was an athlete. And Pete's thought bubble is, go for it. I hope he gets that basket. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that an airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Henry Ford said that. And Pete, in his airplane that says C-A-T, cat, says groovy. If you try, you can fly. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde said that. And Cool Cat Pete says, if you want to be cool, just be you. Make each day your masterpiece. John Wooden said that. And Pete the artist said, look for the good in every day. Pete the cat says, it's cool to color outside the lines. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Pablo Picasso said that, and he's a famous artist. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt said that. Pete says, nothing is impossible. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that. And Pete says, the birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling all right. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. A famous thinker named Plato said that many, many years ago. And Pete says, with a smile and a little kindness, you can make someone's day better. And that dragon is holding a bottle of heartburn relief. He must get heartburn a lot since he breathes fire. This too shall pass. We don't know who said that. Above the clouds the sun is always shining, says Pete. And Pete also says, don't talk too much. A meowing cat catches no mice. That's a Yiddish proverb. If you're meowing, how are you going to catch a mouse? Your mouth is too busy. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Famous inventor Thomas Edison said that. Pete says there are no failures, just lessons. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. That's attributed to Albert Einstein, a very smart man. And can fish climb trees? No. Pete says being different is very cool, and there is something everyone can do. And one of Grandma's favorite authors said, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tunes without the words and never stops at all. Her name was Emily Dickinson. So hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tunes without the words and never stops at all. We need hope. Pete says don't lose hope. Keep on rockin'. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. A famous president, Abraham Lincoln, said that. And Cool Cat Pete says, be happy. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. I'll read that one more time. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors, and that's a proverb. So when the seas get rough, you really learn how to sail. So life can be tough, says Pete, but you are tougher. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn no other way. And that was said by a famous author too, named Mark Twain. And Pete says, dude, don't even think about it. Another writer named William Shakespeare said, if music be the food of love, play on. And Pete the cat says, keep strumming. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Dalai Lama. Pete says kindness starts with me. And he's going to rescue that cat that's up the tree. A well-spent day brings happy sleep. The artist Leonardo da Vinci said that. And Pete says, it's a good day. The end.